Kiddos, guess whose birthday it is? Indeed it is! Happy birthday, RK! Here, Mono, you get cake too. Welcome back, Cafe Peeps. I am your host, Bettimus, and today is Runaway Kid's birthday, or as I have come to call him, Reyes. The plush video was recently released, but I made RK a year ago today, so by the logic of my little nephews, it's obviously his birthday. So as I've mentioned in Mono's birthday video, RK is the energetic of the two. So for this drawing, I thought it fun to have RK holding the cake over his head. Now cake can be pretty heavy, so Mom is at the ready to catch the cake or even try to carefully help RK put the cake back down. Oh, I've also made myself a PNG tuber for streams, and I did work on this piece on stream. So prepare for a lot of character bouncing, since I had to condense a 7-hour stream to 8 minutes for a video. Mono understands that cake can be really heavy, so he's both amazed and a little worried about Reyes lifting the cake above his head. You guys will also get to see some more gnomes included later in the drawing. Originally, I had just drawn the one, which I finally came up with a name for her. Allie is her name, and she loves helping out with the drinks. For Mono's birthday cake, I gave him a little moon topping, but for RK, I made a sun-shaped topping. I think it fits his personality. I tried my best to edit out the flickering of jumping between references, but if I tried to catch all of it, this video would not be out in time. But for those interested, I jumped a lot between these references. The gnomes in the cafe have adapted and in the loving conditions have grown to be visual individuals. Let's grab our color references, lower the opacity by a smidge and lay them over our underlying color here. I do have overall themes I am incorporating for Mono, Mateo, and Reyes the Runaway Kid. It'll be more noticeable at the end with the color. The themes are dawn and dusk. Dawn for RK, the rising sun and brighter colors, and energetic personality. And dusk for Mono, rising moon and cool colors with the quieter personality, but both love their family just as much. I believe at this point I can start going over the characters left to right. Starting off with Vivi, the most playful of the three catacorns. She uses her paws more often than you'd think a cat should. So I gave her bigger cat fingies. The gnome above Vivi is named Noel. He's like a nightlight, glows in the dark, and likes to group things in sevens. We're not sure why, though. Let's jump to Mono Mateo. Like I said, he's a quiet one, but that doesn't mean he dislikes company. However, around his family, he is very comfortable and can chat forever. Sitting on Mono? Socks is the smallest and youngest catacorn. She's as big as she'll ever get. Socks lurks a lot and watches the grounds of the cafe for anything out of the ordinary. Back to the gnome sitting between Vivi and Mono. Perla is often hanging out in the marigold garden, so much so that her appearance has adopted a petals and color motif of the flowers. And now to Reyes, the runaway kid, or as some call him, 7. He is a ball of energy and enjoys to talk to everyone, but as he engages in conversation, he's also trying to figure out if the stranger has any malevolent intentions. Next, we have my character, mother of Reyes and Mateo. The cafe's magical properties come from her. Over the years, she has created enchantments and spells that protect the cafe from nightmares and its monstrous creatures. It is meant to keep its occupants safe as possible. We'll get to the gnomes in a second, but let me talk about Fancy, the oldest and larger catacorn of the three. She acts like a nana, keeps an eye on the kids and the gnomes. She actively watches them play and will interfere if she thinks they've gone too far. And now the last two gnomes. The one on the left I have yet to name. She hangs out with the pumpkinlings most of the time, and as such has adapted a skin like them. And our last gnome is Allie. She's a helpful hand around the cafe and is one of the few gnomes that is usually hanging out indoors. If you have seen my past videos, Allie has a heart-shaped mark on her chest. She is the only one that has not changed appearance much. This is just about done. Happy birthday to my little Reyes the runaway kid. These brighter colors are really perfect for him. As a bonus, I have combined both birthday illustrations. I had a viewer give me the inspiration. It really plays into the dawn and dusk motif. I hope you enjoyed the video and the bits of new character info to go with it. I'd like to give a thank you to my patron supporter, Private Vintage, and to you, the viewers, for helping the channel grow. We're almost at 400 subscribers now. Woo! For those of you who wish and can help support the channel, check out my Patreon, where you can get monthly goodies or you can help support me on Ko-fi with a one-time donation. I'm saving up for a computer. All help is much appreciated. You can also find the links to the Discord and to my Twitch channel. I stream 3 to 4 times a week, Thursdays through Fridays, and sometimes on Tuesdays. There are also other social links below. That does it for now, and until next time, storytellers, adventurers, and coffee lovers, stay cozy!